Hello my fellow gamers, Geek Gaming, and welcome back to our second episode from the FTB Horizons Daybreaker pack. Yep, I can't believe it, episode 2 already, but I have been playing this for so long, and I mean really long. I think I've nearly mustered up about 11 hours. Let me just quickly check. I can see, yeah, 10.89 hours. Yeah, I can't believe it. I've just been mining like you wouldn't believe. I'm freaking just getting loads of prep ready for this episode. So yeah, just bloody tons and tons of stuff just already done. Though it doesn't really look like it round here, apart from the fact we got an enchanted table just behind us, and we have a nether portal ready and waiting to go. I'm not too fond about lighting these things, especially the fact that I always get the odd pigment coming through, and I have no idea what it's going to be like. I don't know what it's going to be like, the ones in Infinity or MWM, or is it going to be like normal vanilla never? I just don't know. Anyways, what is it we're going to be doing today? Well, we want to be doing or should I say, we want to be playing more of one of these mods that I mentioned at the end of the last episode. That is the Flaxbeards mod. Basically, this one. This is kind of like Railcraft in terms that uses steam to power stuff. And it is quite an intriguing blooming mod. I've watched a few spotlights and I do kind of get it, but the overall aim of the episode basically is to get this steam wings. Basically, it's so we can fly at this early stage of the episode. That I reckon would be amazing, and it'll be a hell of a lot better than what I've already had to put up with, because I think maybe about 3 to 4 hours in of playing off mining somewhere, I think maybe around this location, I fell in lava. So as you can see, number of deaths 1. Yeah, not blooming good. On the plus side, we also found 1 village, 2 villages. So we've already raided this village when I was just on the hunt because we needed some sand. So I've obviously sand and sugar cane, so we sorted on that department. And I've also managed to grab hold of myself some of these. Look, we have a boiler, we have some steam heaters, and we also have some pipes. So in essence, we are at the very beginning of the model, which saves us a little bit of time, but we're still going to have some fun trying to make everything we need. So yeah, that's going to be really fun. But I think the first things first, what I want to do is just try and get some of this stuff automated, or as automated as I can, i.e. the growing of all these trees, so we can get charcoal. So in essence, we can feed the survivalist generator when we do come to use power, and also for food, i.e. to grow all the crops, because in here we have a few machines that we have ready and waiting to go. We have this stone chopper, as you can see, harvest types of trees, so we'll be taking that one. We have this stone generator. I was thinking it cooks the like charcoal into wood into charcoal, but it doesn't necessarily do that, so I think this one's going to be leaving it out. And then we have this stone planter, which obviously is the one we need, and we have this thing, the iron miner. This I'm not too sure about at the moment because we're still pretty early game. And the thing with these devices, if you just say look at this one stone planter and right click on it, you see it requires a tool to actually use it. So if we only have i.e. this much iron, and we set up maybe one with an upgrade of, how many have we got in here? We have 36 when we've got stone, but we need iron upgrade for the obviously the miner. It's a hell of a lot, and it'll eat through this like you wouldn't believe, and that is something that we really don't want in the moment, because in terms of mining, I'm quite happy just doing the old vanilla mining. Yes, it is very time consuming, and sometimes it can get a bit on the annoying side, but I think it is just one of those, and I just need to pick this up in prep for what we're going to be doing in a minute. So we got everything we need, everything but a furnace. And have we got the cobblestone? Right, let's just grab some of this. 7, 8. Okay, let's just make this cobblestone. The cobblestone is key to what we need. So we have everything we need apart from the pipes. Yeah, I think we're good to go. So what we're going to do, I'm just going to show you the quick layout of what it is we need. So I think I need to move this tree out of the way. And thankfully I won't have to bloody replant these freaking things. I'll be so happy about that. Right. One tree gone, and we still got God only knows how many others to go. And bloody hell, we better get a move on before it goes night. So anyways, the basic thing is, if we just try and get these things in the hotbar, and that, and then that. So first thing we want is it the planter for crops? No, it's the chopper, right. Is this thing here. You would think, like, with the chopper, you know, like Minecraft Reloaded, you can put it underground. Well, unfortunately, we can't because, let me just go and get some charcoal. We do have some that's just been prepped in here. And do we have a cobblestone axe? No, we don't. That means we have to quickly make one. I should have really made one prior to actually starting the episode. That kind of is my own fault. Right. Okay, I'm stuck in the doorway. I'm stuck. Right, I think what we're going to do, I think we'll put it in the ground just to show you what I mean. Right, there's the pickaxe. So, if we just put this in here and put the stone planter, that's the wrong one. Oh my god, I'm getting jumbled up here. Right, wrong one. Right, this one. Stone chopper. We just put that in and say, put that in there. Put in our axe. Right, and tool range 1. It's not really doing anything because we can't really plant. But as soon as we say remove these out of the way, and it should plant in one of the spots. As you can see here, it planted it there. So it needs to be on the same level. That is quite a bit annoying. So that means we're going to lose at least one space. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Place you, my good friend, here. Then what we're going to do is place that there, and that obviously is going to be pulling out all of the the wood, the apples, and then the saplings, and then that is going to be going to our furnace, like, make sure we can get it right. That's got to be going on top like so. Obviously, that's going to be pumping in that. So if we say pumping the wood like that, it should theoretically, just taking it out, it's put it in there. So that's that. And the next stage we need is this. So we need. Oh, I've got my shovel on me. Yes, I have. Right, we just need to head down underneath here. Place another one of these upgrades on here, and. Oh my god. I thought this would be easy trying to sort everything out off camera. Right. I think we'll go under this one here. Right. Okay, we'll do it with this bit. Right. There we go. There we go. There we go. Well, and this one he's going to do is just going to pump. Is he going to pump the charcoal out, or is it going to... Okay, I'm confused. I'm sure I worked this out in creative just to make sure it's all working. In essence, it should pull out all the charcoal out of here. Right, give me 2 seconds. Let me just check my single player creative and just double check everything. Right, we are back, and as you can see, I've just decided just to get on with it and just get it all prepped up and ready. And this is the finished article, apart from the fact we're getting bloody trees and all sorts in the bloody way. This is very, very nice. Should have actually took these down prior to actually making this, but as you can kind of see, it's kind of self-reliant, apart from the fact, as you know, if you never play with these things, I think I mentioned this before, they actually require certain instruments to work. So I think it's just a case of now it's actually getting them all ready and blooming ready to go. This is going to be freaking exciting. I can't wait. Right, throw that in there. Right, this basically just gives it like 18 on that, in this case 19 slots for it to actually plant stuff on. So I'm very, very intrigued about how this is going to freaking work. Right, we need to make sure at least got one of these seeds in, like so, and place these in here. Like, where are my seeds? Where did I freaking put them? Did I put them all back in? Oh my god. Right, oh, this is in. Never goes right. Right, let's just place you in there so you at least know Your seeds are going in there. Place these in here. Voila! Perfect. Right, we just need to place some charcoal in here so we can start the prep. And now we just need some saplings. Let's just say throw these in here. Let's just grab a couple stacks. No, add sapling. Oh, wrong one. Oh my god, I'm a freaking noob at this. I'm proper noob. Right, and that's that. Throw. And voila. We have now got a kinda sustaining freaking little farm. This is going to be staying here just for a little while until I do decide that we want to move, because you may have caught a glance of it before, but this is the area that I actually want for my base. Basically, this big ass mountain here, but I'm not going to show you yet. But it's got to be seen to believe about how bloody big that bloody mountain is. That is going to be absolutely huge. Oh my god, these chickens are going nuts with eggs. Right. Time to have some fun with blooming flax. Right, let me just get all these chickens' eggs picked up and I'll be right back. Right, as you can see, our little tree farm is working absolutely amazingly, even though we do have to replace the axe every once in a while, but I think we can live with that. And I don't know of any other machines that do farming, but I'm sure I'll come across some sooner or later. Anyways, time to move on to Flaxbeard. Yeah, this is the first thing that we have to get in the game, of the mod. And to me, that is just very simple. Tink, copper, and a book. Voila. And in this book, it tells you everything you need to know, including some of the mental weapons, such as like the fling pistol, the blunderbuss, the musket, that mental, and then also all the things about how to get started, such as the crucible, the nether crucible, molds, plates, which are these thingamajiggies, brass, which is zinc, and then 3 copper, and also gilded iron, which I do believe is gold and iron. And then you've got loads of other stuff like pipe wrenches and boilers and steam gauges and tanks. It just goes on and on. And even this thing, exosuit, mask, back slot, arm slot, hip slots, leg slots. Is there anything else in here? I'm sure there's Archimedes screw, exosuit plate, sorry. Yeah, there's probably something here about the flight, but I'm sure we'll get to that. Anyways, you can go in here. If we just pop back to, let's just go to this next page. First thing we've got to make is this crucible. It's fairly simple. We can just use the full 7 bricks, and we have got some bricks in here. But what we want to do, I want to go to the nether, because if we just go to, which one, nether crucible, it says no matter fueled by infernal power, there's no need for external heat. So we've got no need, even though we were going to go to the nether anyway to get to netherrack, we've got no need to use like light a flame underneath it. So this is going to be fun. But either way, this is the nether for me. This time round is scary because I literally have no idea what it's going to be like. I don't know if it's going to be like vanilla, or I don't know if it's going to be like proper modded, but I'm sure we'll find out in 2 seconds. I am bloody scared. Oh, another trophy, another achievement. Nice. Uh-oh. Please, don't be near lava. Oh, not too bad. Right, first opinion, looks like vanilla. That's actually alright. Right, let's just get some of this netherrack. We probably need a good amount. I think we're just gonna do this, and this, and this, and this, and this. It's a shame there's no nether ores in here. Make life so much easier. Right, how much netherrack have I picked up? 29. Right, let's get a few more. Need to get back before gas decides to start firing. And I'm sure I just heard one. Right, one more. Just let's go. 60. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, full stack. That'll do me. Right, let's get back before we die. As much as I love the nether, I'm no way hell going here until I know I've got at least some sort of flight. Right, Good. Right, let's get these nether bricks. Try and find one we've actually got some heat or some coal. So we can get it done quicker. Voila. And voila. Right. 2 minutes. I'll be right back. Right, they are done. I think we're just going to let all the rest of the remaining netherrack cook up. So, first things first. Do that in there. We've got our crucible thingamajiggies. Right. Next thing we've got to make is, let me just, the molds and the mold block. So the mold block itself is 6 bricks, and the mold is just a simple 2 bricks. So I think that'll do the job. Right. Oh, there's something else we need as well. Let me think. Let me just check on it a minute. Oh yes, it's the carving table. We need a mold. We need about 4. Okay. Let's just go 1, 2, 3, 4, like so, and go like that. Oh, we need 2 of those because we've got 2 of these crucibles, like so. And let me think. We need some. Let me just check. Oh, it's just normal wood. My heck. Right. Always losing myself. Right, go like that, and seems to be short of 1 wood. Oh well, I'll just use this spruce here. Right, place that in there, like there, that in there, then that there. Voila, perfecto. Right, I'm intrigued just to see how this thing works. So let's just place this here. Then this one here next to our lovely fucking mineshaft. Then we got these. How do these go? Oh, is it? Aha, right, okay, right, I get it. Right, we need them facing this way, I presume. So do like that. Like that. Starting to get blooming night. Figures! And let's just place down this here. And with these pattern blocks. Oh, I think what we have to do is this. We just right click each one depending on what we want. So if we want plates, we do this one. If we want ingots, that one. And then a nugget mold. So, not too bad actually. So I think we'll just go for the 2 ingots. So place them in there like so. Right, looks like we're going to have to come back in the morning. Okay, we're back. And we just had to smell some blooming copper because we didn't really have much. Either way, look at this. We've got a good amount of copper and a good amount of zinc for us to play with. So, from what I do believe, it is 3 copper. How do you do this? So do we have to shift click? Or do we have to throw it in? And we just 1, 2, 3, and then like that. And we have the brass. So that's how you make it. I can say, very, very slow process. And then it's just a case of how do you activate? Oh, you have to do it like that. Ah. Okay, we have to put them down just for them to work. Right, let's try that again. Then open it up. 1 brass ingot. Oh, we get 4 per time. So yeah, this I think is going to be a very, very time-consuming freaking thing. Really, really is. Oh, why did I have to choose this mod just to start off with? I do not know. Oh my god, I'm still laughing at it. Still laughing at why I'm doing this one. Oh well, right, anyways, I think we might as well try and at least get these bases things set up, because I know there is one thing that we can do, and it will save us a lot of time, and is making, where is it, this hammer, this steam hammer, because from what I'm aware, and also watching a few YouTube videos, that if we were to make an anvil, then place this down on said anvil, then, how could I put bluntly, we're not using any XP whatsoever. So that, for us, is actually pretty good. So, let's place you down here. Also, you've got to fill you with charcoal. And we got some brass pipes. So, let's place... Do you have to go on the back? Or go on the top? Ah, okay, on the top. Okay, right, never mind. Pick you up. Place you like that. I think we can use... Let's just try one of these things out. This steam heater. This is intriguing because we can actually use this with a furnace. So we don't have to use charcoal anymore. That actually raises a few eyebrows in terms of like we can actually use it. Let's just grab one of these out of here. I'm sure we've got some raw cut meat somewhere. If not, we can just cull some of the chickens. Just for the hell of it. So let's just place down one furnace here. And do that. Okay, now we just need to try and put some water in this. Ha! That's going to be really fun. Right, I want to try some... At least get an automated method of getting water. And there is... We can use the extra utilities transfer nodes and stuff, but I can't really be asked using up my lapis and my iron because I don't really have much. And we can make this thing fairly simple. We just need 3 ingots or 3 plates, some stick glass panels, and some nuggets. Right, how are we doing for this? Very slowly. Yeah, very slowly indeed. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to continue making ingots. And also, let's get this little automate, water source block here so we can feed off into this. Also put some charcoal or coal so we can actually get the steam pressure up. And then try and use this thing. So, knowing my luck, it's probably about 10-15 minutes work. So, fun for me. Anyways, catch you in a bit. Okay, it's time to have some fun with this. Never actually used this mod before, so I'm a little bit dubious about how this is going to work and how quickly it is all going to work as well. But I think this is what we're going to find out now. So I've already gone ahead and made this valve pack. This is just so we can shut everything off as and when we don't need anything. So I think we just replace this with this. And we just shift click and put that on there. And we've also made this thing here. This is a ruptured disc. I think that basically, if the pressure gets too high, then, how could I put it bluntly? It will pop, as far as I'm aware. Where shall we put it? I think it's going to be all connected anyway, so I think we might put it on this side. Right, put that there, like so. And we've also got this little gauge. So let's just put this one here, saying there's no pressure in here so far. Right, this is where it's going to get interesting. Okay, place one hammer there. Place one Mr. Anvil on this bit. Boom. Oh my god, that's awesome. Right. Now, let's get this thing some charcoal just to freaking get the steam going. How much are we getting? 233. My god, this thing is absolutely amazing. It really is. Right, let's just pull that one back. Now, how long is this going to take? I think this goes in the top one. Right, is it building up steam? And is this thing going to be sucking up water? Oh, it's actually sucking up water. Wow. Okay, first bit of steam. It's only taking a few seconds, but this might be a long one. The dial's already starting to go. I think that means everything's open. Right. Okay, we've got 1 millibucket worth of steam ready. So, I think this is going to take a few minutes. So, I'm back in a minute. Okay, now to see if this thing actually works. I have no idea what the hell's going on. I don't know what this thing does in terms of if it's on or if it's off. So, I haven't got a clue. So, let's try the chicken. Ah, it's doing something. Man, no charcoal whatsoever. The only charcoal being used is in here. That is actually pretty cool. It's not too bad actually. Right, let's try this thing as well. Let's place you there. Place 1 iron. Ah. Is it done yet? It's done. Not bad. Does it take that? The only problem thing I don't know is this thing takes damage or not. Right, I want to try that again. Right, place you there. Place one more there. That is actually pretty cool. Doesn't use any experience whatsoever. It just uses Steam. So, is the pressure up or? Okay, that's on. Can we take it out yet? It's done. Yeah. Okay, that is pretty awesome. The fact we're powering this with Steam, that is actually really, really impressive. Oh my god, I'm yeah, really, really impressed with this mod so far. Just the possibilities that it can do, especially from what I've seen on YouTube and stuff. So yeah, this part is good. This part bad because it's bloody grindy as hell. Right, I'm just thinking, what can we do now? How much time do we have left? Let me just have a quick look. We've still got a good few minutes left to do things, but I'm trying to think, just trying to work out what we can do actually. Right, give me a second. I'll be back in about a few minutes. Ah, that is something I wasn't expecting. I was just minding my own business, getting stuff ready because I was thinking of making some of these rock smashes, you know, so I could do some early processing, ore processing and stuff. And heard the first bang, obviously this rupture pipe obviously let me know. So I don't know, I think this mod's still going to take a bit of getting used to. Yeah, that means I'm going to have to most likely head to this village up here because I know it's got some Flaxbeards stuff up there, so I can go and get that. But I think I might have to try and play around with this in creative mode. And I was hoping to actually get the rock smash up and running so we could try and at least go for the first bit of ore doubling. But I think on that note, we're probably going to have to do that in the next episode. I'm bloody annoyed by that. Oh my god, I cannot believe that. Really, really cannot believe that. Oh, I don't know what to say. Anyways, I think, like I just said, we are going to end it there. At least my chicken's done, so that's alright then. So anyways, yeah, a bit of a shocker to episode. I think there's a little bit abrupt ending, but yeah, I think it's going to happen. Anyways, so if you have enjoyed it up to this point, despite the little explosion which you did not hear, but I did, but do you want to see more of this fantastic mod pack, which is still baffling the hell out of me trying to work out what the hell I can do next and so on? Obviously, make sure to like, comment, and most important, and please subscribe because every single like, comment, and subscription helps my channel so much. And I'll see you next time.